Wow. Okay.
Lawler's rocking some GP in the mid lane. Not sure if he's still in meta or not. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have played him with some success. I remember he was like really strong and then they nerfed him and then I wasn't sure if he was still strong or not. But there was a period of time where you saw like GPs everywhere in every single lane, like even the bot lane. We're up against the Rise, so we should be able to proc our Grasp of the Undying, which is our major rune here that we're going to be running. Pretty much everything after that kind of doesn't matter. We're running the Time Warp Tonic and Biscuits just for some sustain. But realistically, early lane phase, we're looking to time our back to 700 gold to get Sheen. Any more than that is just bonus. So yeah, maxing out the Q and then EW, pretty standard build here in terms of the skills and the points that we're going to be dropping into them. Game looks like it could be dangerous if Belveth gets fed. She's probably overpowered right now upon release, like all right champions when they first get released, but we'll see how it goes. Their jungler doesn't really have like a big time gap close that I'm too worried about. Like if we see her coming, we should be able to get away, hopefully. So it's just going to be about playing the lane phase in a way that gives us an opportunity to scale up, because we probably outscale most of the people on their team. I don't know if we outscale Rise, depending on how good this Rise is, but you have to get farm to scale up, so we're going to try and make sure we get as many last hits as we can. And I think our Q poke should be pretty oppressive on this guy, as long as we don't take too much damage in return. And hopefully the Grasp. Grasp is supposed to heal you when you're damaging someone, but I feel like it's not healing me at all right now. We're just kind of trading damage right now, and somehow he's winning, even though I'm supposed to deal more with my Q, I think, than his Q. So that's weird. Okay, we finally won a trade there. He's going to look to retrade onto us. But I think because we already won that one Q trade now, we should be okay. Just gonna back away very slowly here. Toss them to the sharks. I am probably incorrectly prioritizing poke on this guy instead of just getting my last hits and getting to the Sheen here. Okay, well, we'll shove this out here. And then we're gone. I would love to start a recall just outside of vision so he can't stop me. Oh, I guess we're not gone. I thought I had enough gold. I'm thinking maybe that I'm going to be building a tier, but we're actually going to be building a Sheen, so we need a little bit more than 400 here. So general strategy with the GP here is you're going to want to put a barrel down, and then you kind of put 2 barrels down like that. And then just get in the guy's face a bit and start to press him, hopefully. Once we get Sheen, this should become easier. Oh my gosh. I think we're okay. Yeah, I think we're okay. Still don't have 700 gold, so I actually have to stay here for a little bit. I have TP, so I can come back pretty easily, but yeah, this is not the best scenario here. Getting this cannon is going to be key. Okay, alright. I'm out of here. He can deal with that. I'm just going to start my recall here. Stay safe. I got a Xin Zhao below, so if he actually walks up to try and stop my recall, he might bait himself into a gank. Sweet. Beautiful. Okay, early TP back to lane here. Now that we got Sheen, we should be able to kind of match this guy's wave clear a little bit here. And I'm going to get a little bit more liberal. Tanking a lot of minion damage here. But dealt some good damage to him there. That's perfect. He used an early TP too, so he actually can't even get out of this lane right now. His poke is not bad off that. Good for you. Ooh, but that Q is starting to hurt him. I wonder if jungler's coming. Dude, just back off. I have flash. I will flash auto Q this guy if I need to, if he doesn't respect me.
This is mercy in Bilgewater.
This could be flash Q territory. Okay, we got a flash out of him. If he walked back into me or stayed in that, we would have killed him there. So, trying to be a little bit more aggressive in this game just to make sure we can start getting the action rolling here. Alright. Wave clear's looking okay. Gonna start my recall here. Another 700 gold gives us 2 long swords, so we can pick up 2 long swords and come back to lane. And I think we're, I mean, slightly ahead of him in CS, not really where I'd love to be, so got to work a little bit harder in this lane to pull ahead here. I want to make sure that I'm relevant when the mid game comes around here, so that my barrel combos can start to really chunk people out. They don't have really anybody too tanky. Like even Darius technically isn't super tanky if he can't get his Q off on people. So, and if Belveth doesn't get to her crazy lifesteal items that she likes to build from the games that I've seen, hopefully we're okay. That was not a good combo. Yes, yes, Rise. Very good job, buddy. Very good job. You have to actually play this a little bit carefully, I guess. He's doing a good job poking me. But that's not good for you, dude. Oh my gosh, so close to trying to kill that guy there. Just popping all my potions here. Might be able to surprise this guy with an auto. Yeah, this is going to be an auto flash Q here if he comes close enough. These guys are doing the dragon, so really don't have to worry about a gank coming at me here, I don't think. Dude, you're walking way too close to your damage here. I was saving my Q in case he stepped up there, but like... Alright, he walked a little too close, pays the price. I think even if Belveth is here, I'm gonna greed for 2 plates here. Ah! Shut down? Executed? Okay, beautiful, perfect. That's actually not the worst in the world. Get 2 plates, get a ton of gold, dodge out on the Belveth coming to kill me. And we get a lot of items. That's actually really good for us, what happened there. He missed out a whole wave, Belveth picked some of it up, but I mean, in terms of Rise here, we're pulling ahead now, so a little bit more aggressive like we talked about, and we're going to hopefully pull ahead. I have ult up when I'm alive, so I can look to help top lane or bot lane here with a combo. I don't know what that Darius just did. I'm going to help this guy out, put something behind him. I actually don't think he needs it because he has ultimate, so beautiful, perfect. So now with our ult, we got to keep an eye on top and bot and make sure that we're in a position to help these guys out. Oh man, I thought we were going to be able to deal enough damage with that. So unfortunate. I probably could have played that way better with my barrels, but I'm not a GP main. This is like me trying to do this with no GP experience. Play a little bit of GP, like just enough to understand that there's barrels that you use and like a 2-barrel combo, but beyond that, like it's not like I really play GP and I know what I'm doing here. So if you guys kind of see what I'm doing here and it looks easy, you should be able to copy this. Like I'm not doing anything crazy here. We'll get another plate here. We're going to demolish because trying to make sure I can get plate gold and just accelerate the game here. Gonna run up here. Actually, probably better to come behind. Come straight up now. Come to me, come to me, come to me. Come to me, come to me, come to me. Okay, alright, we're good, we're good. Kind of a KS there, not gonna lie, but it would have been close because Darius does a lot of sneaky damage with his bleed, so I think it's actually okay that we just secured that there. That gives us double buffs, so that means we can start to spam this out a little bit here with our barrel. So you want to put a barrel down and then get a few autos on everything and then use your Q to clear everything out. Just make sure that you can use that Spellblade proc there. Alright, we got a big target on our backs here. Well, not huge, but I'd say it's decently sized. Okay, I don't really like to build Prowler's Claw because I'm already pushing myself with the mechanics of GP's barrels that using a Prowler's Claw dash is a bit too much, honestly, for me to worry about. So we're going to just focus on getting the barrel combo down and trying to hit this guy with a few Qs. He really can't stun us here because we can just use our W to get out of it. So we're going to be able to trade pretty aggressively onto this guy now. I might be able to kill this guy with ult depending on what happens here. Not horrible. I got ult. I can probably get these guys, but I hate using ult if they're not going to trust it. I'm just going to start spam pinging it. Could probably use it on bot, but looks like he's pushing it up anyway. All right, let's just focus on trying to kill this guy here. Don't have any vision. I'm hugging the bot side where I did put down both my vision. Just enough of a little bit of a distraction with my ult to keep that rise off me. Belvath is too far behind me here, so I wasn't really too scared of her. Oh my gosh, she's one shot. Got him. Snuck that little barrel behind that first one there, and it wasn't even that good of a barrel, to be honest. And we'll get turret here, first turret. Beautiful. It's actually a really good game for me as GP, because like I said, I don't really play this guy, so it's big enough of a challenge to try and focus in on making sure that you use... Got the slow off on him. Nice. Perfect. It's a good collapse there from the two of us. Got the kill. We're on a rampage. I'm going to be able to buy my Duskblade just outright here. You know what? Why would we buy Duskblade if we can just go into some crit? That's the real question. Maybe I can just crit these guys out with my Q. The wave clear is honestly just as good as Rise's if you have the cooldown on your barrels low enough. And my Q's dealing 561 with the crit. Let's just go crit. Let's crit it out here. Let's build full. Full crit. What's a good next crit item for us? I guess we can go this and then Infinity Edge. Let's go that and then Infinity Edge here. And then that'll give us 60% crit, and that means that our Infinity Edge will deal a little bit more damage on our crits. So yeah, let's try that. I don't even have 500 Serpent coins yet. That's kind of sad, actually. Should I just use ult on bot lane here and see what they do when I use it? They're playing so passive down there, even though the Veigar is 4-0. Oh, okay. Just gonna try and use this to cut off the back line from fighting them, but they're not turning on the rise and doing 2v1. Pantheon ran into the ult and forced them out of it when they could have just 2v1 that guy. That's amazing. I can probably clean this up here. Great flash. I don't think it's gonna matter. Sheesh! GP with the crit. A little too crazy right now. I played that very sloppily too. I think I auto-attacked the wrong thing before a barrel, and then I didn't cue the barrel, and it was just a mess. But I guess it doesn't matter if you're far enough ahead as GP. This guy's gonna oh my gosh. Can I get out of this? No, cannot. Wow, where did the Bel'Veth come from? Oh, that was really weird. That was so bad by me, but you know what? We're playing aggressive. That's the point of this game today. We're going to go a little more aggressive than usual. Try and see if we can get a champ that scales, scaling super quick. And when it works out, it's fun, because then you feel like you're really far ahead of most people in this game. I don't even know what that champ does. I need to read what she does, because she went from 0-4 to 2-4 now. And she's got a mythic, which is kind of scary. But we're like really far ahead of everybody in this game. We have 1, 2, 3 full items before 18 minutes. And I think we're going to be able to finish our IE before 20 minutes as well, which means we are going to be hitting like an absolute truck. I mean, come on, guys. Someone step up here. Oh my gosh, they just watch. Now he goes. Where did the Pantheon even go? What am I witnessing here? Oh my gosh, this barrel snipes. There you go, there you go. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna put a barrel sneakily right here. Oh, baby, that's why you hide the barrels. I can't really do too much to this person right now except hit them for 25% of their health. Back off. Don't. Whoa! I think I just fight this and win, right? I don't know what she's doing. Oh, baby, these are the kind of games where you love playing GP when it all comes together. And you're 9-2 before 20 minutes. Can we buy the IE? Or do I need to clear it a little bit more? No, we need to clear out like one camp. I'll go get the blue, and then we'll get it IE before 20 minutes. How much damage is our Q gonna deal at that point? I think we have 500 coins now, so that's good. Leading the game in CS, everything is green lighting us to really have some fun here. Okay, we'll build into that next, but let's get the Death's Daughter. I think that's the one you're supposed to get. We have TP. I wonder if we can just TP on that ward. That's a good thing I didn't, because okay, put the Death's Daughter down. Actually got a kill with GP's ult. That's how far ahead I am that my ult is getting kills. That's disgusting. This is going to probably be an early FF, unfortunately. We're not really going to be able to see this build play out. But all good. It's been a super fun game. Hopefully this gives you guys some inspiration to try out GP mid. Honestly, I think if you can just play pretty safe and just get to your... your sheen, like, the game isn't too hard. Oh, baby. I didn't even get the chance to auto that guy. Wow, they did surrender. Well, that was pretty fun. Hopefully that was a fun game to watch for you guys. Let me know how the GP treats you if you give them a go.